أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم. الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى. إن إلى ربك الرجعى. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى. أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى. أرأيت إن كذب وتولى. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية. ناصية كاذبة خاطئة. فليدع ناديه. سندع الزبانية. كلا لا تطعه واسجد واقترب. صدق الله العظيم.
I'd like to congratulate everyone here, the parents, the teachers, and of course the graduates, for having come this far to reach this important stage in their lives. It's an honour to be with you here today. I remember back to my own high school graduation with nostalgia for how uncomplicated life was then. At that time, I had no clue about what I wanted to do in the future. Future to me was at the next weekend. A recent study by a group of psychologists in the US Journal of Science found that young people are not really very good at predicting their future. When you think you're heading right now, you might turn out to take a completely different route. You may head down a completely different path to the one you expect. This is because we all continue to learn and grow and evolve. And we learn more about ourselves the more situations we find ourselves in. Some people say that the key to life is to have an internal GPS based on the facts, a system that can tell you which way to go. I'm not so sure that that always works. GPSs are great devices. You just punch in the address, and no matter where you turn, the device creates a route to get you where you want to go. One journey completed, another directly ahead. But there are many times when that GPS has a completely mad moment and you end up somewhere else entirely. Today you have completed a journey, but ahead of you are many more. My advice, as someone who has completed many journeys, made some wrong turns and often ended up somewhere even better than I thought possible, is to listen to your heart as well as your head and notice the signs along the way. If we blindly follow a route, it may not take us where we can best be ourselves. Take time to think for yourself, but also to feel for yourself. Feelings are often more reliable than thoughts. If something feels right, then it probably is. If something feels wrong, then the chances are it is wrong. So do not ignore intuition or instinct when making decisions on which direction to go. In no particular order, the following are important things I want to share. They are the things my own father persistently reminded me of throughout my life, and they have served me well. If you remember one of them when you are my age, then I will have delivered a worthwhile graduation speech. Number 1, parents always want what's best for you. Number 2, find out what you love, and then you will love what you do. Number 3, take time to stop and reflect, find new territory, break new ground, and set bold goals. Number 4, don't put your desire to change the world on hold. Tomorrow is now. Finally, perform random acts of kindness. This grows your heart and makes a huge difference. And remember, we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Surround yourself with inspiring people. Inspiration, like laughter, is infectious. Don't be average. Be your own person and don't compromise on principles, and wake up every day and appreciate something, anything at all, but make sure you remind yourself of just how lucky you are. There are roughly 30,000 days in your life. You are 6,500 days down. Start now and go forth in constant pursuit of learning and influence, because you are our leaders of tomorrow and we believe in you. Make every day count. Congratulations to all of you. I will now share a few words from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Saleh Al Sharqi. In his words, Diyar schools are about inspiring minds and creating leaders. As you prepare to depart Diyar and start the next stage of your learning journey, we are confident that you are ready for the challenges, you are ready to embrace the successes, and more importantly, you are ready to inspire and lead. You have all demonstrated that you can learn so much from the challenges you face in your lives, perhaps more so than from the successes. We hope that Diyar has prepared you well to be determined, focused, and resilient, so you will overcome all inevitable obstacles and succeed. I am confident that you are all capable of being leaders of tomorrow, and I wish you well in this next stage of your lives. I am proud of you. I am sure your parents are proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourselves. May your graduation be the beginning of a lifetime of fulfillment for all of you. Be bold, be courageous, be the best you can be. And in the words of His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, our founding father, education is like a lantern which lights the way in a dark alley. Please never stop learning.
Class of 2021. You're the only graduating class in the history of high school to go through the entirety of their senior year while the world is in the grip of a worldwide pandemic. It wasn't easy. You had no roadmap or blueprint to follow, and I'm sure it isn't the last time you're going to do something truly unprecedented, but you did it. Congratulations. But it would be a mistake to let this pandemic define your class and what makes it special. To be sure, the end of your high school careers with its remote learning, Teams classes, PCR tests, curfew, canceled standardized tests, it certainly was not like any other senior year, and it asked a lot of you. But it's not these circumstances that define you or make this class special, but rather how you have individually and collectively rose above these challenges to achieve truly remarkable things. You have surpassed our every expectation and raised the bar yet higher for all future Diyar classes. And this group is off to do some remarkable things. Just to name a few, we have Saif and Inji off to study medicine, Noura going to American University of Sharjah to design buildings as an aspiring architect, Mohammed Samir at RIT Dubai to study business, and Abdullah Aminovich is off to NYU Abu Dhabi to study computer science with a full scholarship. Remarkably, we have a dozen students, including young one woman, Shok, who are intending to devote their life in the service of their country by joining police and police and armed forces. This level of principled commitment and devotion to this country, this community, and each other is absolutely something remarkable and something we need to celebrate. I salute you. I recall some early criticisms about this class and have to laugh about it now. Too independent, too free-spirited, too critical. You are all of these things, and these are the very reasons for your success. I told you from the get-go that this would be the busiest year of your lives. Remember, a few weeks ago you raised concerns about too many projects being assigned. As you have before, you assessed the problem, coordinated together, you outlined a plan, and you voiced your concern to school leaders. This took teamworking skills, problem solving, and critical thinking skills. And the result, deadlines were made more manageable, and you still completed some really great projects. Class of 2021, the world you enter after graduation is not like that faced by any graduates before. The landscape of the world of work is changing. It is more competitive, but you're ready for it. It demands of you that you have creative, dynamic, critical thinking and problem-solving skills. You have these in droves. You may not know it now, but these are the advantages of the kind of education you've had and the preparation you've been making your whole life. It is also something that your teachers have consciously been preparing you for, and by evidence of what we are celebrating now, it's something which you have achieved. Dare I say, it is even something that those Diyar class projects, which are now a thing of the past, have helped you to develop. You've exercised it in English, with Mr. Rodolfo's famous open-ended projects and the creativity of your science projects, building tunnels between countries. While other schools have been revising for A-levels or exams, you have been developing the skills you will need in the world beyond high school, which less resembles an exam hall than it does the sum of you the pursuits that you've been at for so long. Don't be surprised if you find yourself really well prepared for your next step. This is a group with a critical eye, unafraid to speak their minds, like when too many projects are due at the same time. This is a class as distinguished by its achievements outside of the classroom as inside it. I think of last year's undefeated football team, for example, or the consistent praise other schools' teachers heap on our students after inter-school events. I have a senior boy, Abdullah Ali, who practices different martial arts and does endurance horseback riding in his free time, going for days at a time. Nora, who is learning Japanese in her spare time. I'm so proud of this group, I could go on and on. But the real test here, for you, as it is for all of us, is time, which, inshallah, you have before you on the cusp of your new adulthood. Time is ultimately the greatest equalizer. Everybody, you, me, your teachers, your friends, Miss Christine, Sheikh Mohammed, Cristiano Ronaldo, Bill Gates, we all get 24 hours in each day. What distinguishes us and gives shape to us, who we are, our each day, and our future, is what we do with that time. You are, all of you now, equipped to do great things, to make your families even prouder than they already are, and you have already done something that nobody else has done. Carry these strengths forward into each day to help others. Use each day to be impactful, to help you achieve your goals, and to do what you are capable of. We already know we can expect a lot of you. You have a tremendous support system and network, each other. And as you graduate today, you are all going off to do new and exciting things in different and new places. Continue to help each other and support each other just as you have here at Diyar. The Diyar network grows further each year. I speak for all of us at Diyar when I say you have in me a lifelong advocate, an ally and a friend for the road ahead. Good luck and goodbye for now, class of 2021. I, for one, am really excited to hear about every new achievement this remarkable group of young people has in store.
Hello everyone, my name is Noah Saif Al-Attar and I'm from grade 12A. It gives me great pleasure to stand in front of you. While I'm a step forward of graduation after many years gone by of seriousness and diligence, loaded with memories that will remain stuck in my heart. I think everyone knows why I'm happy, because of graduating and starting a new life in my college, and sad because I'm going to leave this beautiful school and all the memories behind. I want to give you a piece of advice that you will get benefit from. I think the only thing you need to put in your mind is that you need to do your best. When I came to this school, I said to myself, I will do my best and I will be the best student. And I will do it. I did it. And if I did it, you can do it. And there is nothing impossible. For me, my dream is so big. It's not only I want to be an architect. I want to become more than that. I want to become a role model for everyone. I want to become the one who will build the new city sites in the UAE. And finally, I want to be the best entrepreneur woman in the UAE. To reach the level I want, I need to work harder than before and do my best in everything. And if you want to be the best, you should know how to manage your time. Like when to have fun and when to study. Managing your time can make you do everything you want. And I will tell you, nothing is impossible. Do your best, have fun, and you will do it. This year, I loved everyone. The teachers made it easy for us and explained everything perfectly. They tried so hard to help us and explained every detail. They were really kind. They were the best teachers, and I loved them a lot. And some of them say some jokes in the middle of the class to hype us up, like Mr. Rodolfo. He's very funny. And Mr. Eric, who was with us in every step in our university application process. He helped us a lot to be confident with what we want. and look for all the possible solutions for any problem we face. He is one of the reasons why we didn't feel it hard to choose the university or college we want. Not only these classes, but all the others were really nice. This moment is not like all the moments when emotions are crowded with the smiles and tears of parting. I thank everyone who took upon themselves the responsibility of building an education, from my generous parents to the conscious management and honorable teachers, who loved us so much. And I can see that I did not see a ray of light except the sun of your giving. At last, I thank my expert teachers for their efforts with me. Thanks enveloped with an apology for what I did. And have a nice day.
We have finally done it. We are now done with high school and are staring future right in the face, not knowing what it might bring us. We started high school as kids, but we are graduating as adults. We've finished our foundational education that will act as a springboard for our future endeavors. Some of us will go on to college while some of us won't, but we will all follow our own paths. Whatever we choose to do, one thing is for sure. There are challenges ahead of us. What I'm asking of each one of you, as well as myself, is that you face those obstacles head on and deal with them in a way that is fitting of a student from Diyar. Your aim should not be to just get by in life, since that does not help humanity move forward. You must aim for greatness in everything you do. You must aim for excellence in every work, no matter how big or small, since that was the way you were taught to do things in Diyar. Although it may not be obvious, every achievement you make contributes to humanity's achievements. Your individual achievements benefit society as a whole, because when you succeed, you relieve your fellow man of a burden. When you achieve success, you are able to give rather than take. Consider what the world would be like if everyone lived up to their full potential. Consider how incredible that would be and how much better off the world would be as a result. Imagine if only half of those people lived up to their full potential. The earth would still be a fantastic place to live in. Even if only a quarter of those people worked hard to make their lives better, they could still make significant contributions to society. We may not have the strength to inspire the entire world to seek success, but we do have the ability to strive for it ourselves. My challenge to every one of you, as well as to myself, is to do everything you can to achieve your maximum potential. If each of the 18 students in this graduating class is able to do that, just imagine the effect that would have. The future is truly in our hands. So let's make the most of it. Thank you.
My name is Sheikha Al-Sharki. I would like to thank all my teachers who brought me through this year, and I would like to thank my parents for providing me the education I needed. I'm very thankful for everything they did, and I'm hoping to be a successful interior designer in the future, and thank you.
My name is Inji Ahmed Abdul Sabur. I would like to thank my parents, my friends, and my teachers for making this year easier, and for supporting me a lot. And in the future, I'm hoping to be a successful doctor.
My name is Shok Said Al-Kindi. I would like to thank my school, my classmates, and my teachers for supporting me. And in the future, I would like to be a computer engineer. And thank you.
My name is Noor Saif Al-Atar, and I want to thank everyone who helped me to reach this level and be standing right here in front of you. And in the future, I want to be a successful architect.
My name is Ali Muhammad. I would like to thank my teachers and my friends and the staff for helping us in this year. And I would like to be a pilot in the future.
My name is Muhammad Jamal. I have been a student in Diyar school ever since it opened its doors. And I would like to thank my parents, teachers, and friends for helping me become the man I am today. And I would like to say thank you to Diyar school for making me a step closer to my dream of becoming an entrepreneur.
My name is Hamad Saif. I thank my family, my country, and Diyar International Private School. And in the future, I want to be an ambassador.
My name is Abdullah Ali. I would like to thank my family, my school, and my country. I would like to be a jet pilot in the future. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Saud Abdelaziz. I am from UAE and I want to thank my parents and my teachers and Diyar School for supporting me. And inshallah in the future I want to be an engineer.
My name is Khalid Ibrahim. I want to thank Diyar School, my friends, my family, my classmates for everything they did to me and helped me this year. In the future I would like to be a police officer to help my country and make it a better place.
My name is Sultan al-Danhani. I am from United Arab Emirates. I would like to thank my family, my teachers, my colleagues, and I want to be a pilot in the future.
My name is Sultan Gaidi, and I would like to thank my family and teachers who supported me. I would like to be a police officer in the future. Thank you.
My name is Sehad Ahman. I would like to thank my parents and my teachers for everything. And I would like to be a pilot in the future.
My name is Saif Muhammad Al-Kindi. Today I'm starting a new life, socially and educationally. I would like to thank my parents and teachers. In the future, I would like to be a pilot.
My name is Mohammed Samia, and I would like to thank everyone for their support, especially my teachers and parents. And now, I would like to announce that I will be beginning my journey to be a successful entrepreneur. Thank you.
My name is Abdullah Aminovich. I'm going to study computer science in NYU Abu Dhabi next year. I want to thank my parents, the school, and my classmates for their support. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
My name is Said Rashid. I'm from Diyar School. I'd like to thank my parents, my friends, and teachers for making me reach this level. And I hope to be a doctor in the future after I finish my national service.
My name is Muhammad Hamid. Today, I'll start a new chapter of my life. I would like to thank my parents, teachers, and students for making this possible and for making me a step closer to pursue my dream of becoming a pilot.
سعيد راشد الشرقي. شيخة صالح الشرقي. عبد الله إيمانوفيتش. شوق سعيد الكندي. سيف عبد الرحمن العلي. محمد حمد الكندي. سعود عبد العزيز عبد الرحيم. سلطان محمد الضنحاني. نورة سيف الضنحاني. عبد الله علي السويدي. علي محمد الزعابي.
محمد الكندي. إنجي أحمد عبد الكريم. حمد سيف اليماحي. خالد إبراهيم الكعبي. سلطان محمد القايدي. محمد سمير. محمد جمال شريف.